Hello, my lovely Cancers. This is DR.M and DR.A from GeminiLifeCoaches.com. We are spiritual and holistic life coaches. We practice Reiki, EFT, and TFT, and are certified holistic and intuitive tarot readers. Please check out our website for more information on life coaching, energy work, and personal tarot readings. These readings and our services are for people 18 years and older. Tarot's energy is fluid, and these readings may or may not resonate with you. If they don't, please check out other signs in your chart. If they do resonate with you, you can get the extended readings on Patreon. We have a really reasonable membership package that has goodies and a coupon code for a personal comprehensive reading from our website. Membership with Patreon includes access to all of our extended readings. So if you're a cross watcher,
No kink shaming here. I do a cross watch.
of course, every time. The link is in the description box below, along with information on all the decks that we've used today. We're also new to YouTube and appreciate all of your love and support. Please like, share, and subscribe for notifications for content as we add it. These are general readings for Cancer for mid-month September. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I start with a cross and bow spread for recent, past, and present, and a future cross and bow and advice from Spirit is in the extended readings. Again, the link is in the description box below for the link to Patreon. So let's get started here. Okay. So Cancer, the overall energy coming into the recent past is the World, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Okay. There we go. So it looks like in the recent past that you were really focused on, just staying in your own lane, completing your own cycle, achieving what, your dreams come true. So, whether you just, finish just a situation with as far as like accomplishing something, or you are able to celebrate that something that you've done has become fruitful. That's sort of where your focus has been in the recent past. With this King of Pentacles, you've been loyal to the situation. You've been focused on really being practical and wise about what it is that you've been working on. And again, with the King of Swords is logic. It's that very intentional, strategic energy. With the 4 of Pentacles, it's typically greed, but I feel like in this sense it's been more of you trying to be very frugal with your energy. The 5 of Swords and the 9 of Wands has you really in a place where you're cutting out and putting up boundaries against really abusive situations, really toxic situations. So let's see here, as far as your focus going into the recent past, Ace of Cups. So you are really trying to get a renewed, in the recent past, you're really working on, renewal of your friendships, love relationships, the strength of the situations that you're in, and really focusing on, building those things. The challenge has been the 3 of Pentacles, that, there's a 3 of Pentacles is typically teamwork, and it feels like, maybe there's a team that's been, or a situation that has been, standing in the way of you being able to really focus on your own and building your own individual relationships. As far as the energy moving through, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, the queens are everywhere. Page of Pentacles. Oh, and the Devil. So let's see here. Air sign, fire sign. Let's see here. So the Queen of Swords is about declaring your truth and being very, very much in your, I'm going to be intentional. I'm going to be transparent. And I'm also like cutting the bullshit out here. There's no, I'm really done with kind of playing games. I'm very, exacting and very cold. And also being, very fair in the situation. As far as the Queen of Pentacles is concerned, she's sitting in her wealth, but she's also maybe, sitting in an energy that doesn't belong to her. With this Page of Pentacles, it feels like there's been, a real effort to be patient and kind of tolerant and, put in the work that it takes to, I think this feels like a relationship situation. Really feels like someone has really tried their best in this relationship, but it's toxic here. With this Devil, it's it's the habit, it's dependency, it's toxic. I don't know who this is for, but this feels yucky. Okay, fears. Knight of Wands is that you maybe might not be able to, experience the situation or experience yourself, as free to kind of be creative and passionate about the situation. You fear kind of like letting those feelings through, and the help that the universe is going to bring in for you is the Seven of Pentacles. This is progress. This is planting seeds. It's going to tell you basically how you get there. Universe, I think, is going to show you that you can trust your own, you'd rather be more logical and more thought out and methodical rather than, it's that difference between react and respond. You can trust your react and your respond. So no worries there, Cancer. As far as your hopes, Queen of Wands, you're determined. You're really, you want to be in this energy of being kind of fired up and passionate about the situations that you've been in, and really, working on what is fair with this Queen of Swords in the situation for everyone. And, you are passionate about it because it feels like it has been, sort of unbalanced in the situation here with this Queen of Pentacles. And as far as the outcome for the recent past is the Ten of Swords. It feels like whatever was going on is come to a close. That like it's a wrap on that situation. As far as the extras help that the universe is bringing in for you, you've got Temperance and the King of Cups. So a really supportive, tolerant, healing, empathetic vibe, along with being patient with yourself. So offering yourself this grace and this patience and love to get through the situation. It feels like it's been really shitty, really, really shitty, and it feels like it's been very, very toxic. So as far as your energy, let's see here, an overall energy coming into the present reading. Let me give this one more shuffle. I typically don't even use this deck, and I pulled this one right before this. So yeah, overall energy, yeah, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, Magician. Yep. Yep.
It just keeps going.
Going. Yeah. Okay. So the focus coming into the present looks like Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands to start. So Six of Cups, your focus has been on trying to, really look at this kind of from a, not necessarily nostalgic point of view. I mean, that's usually what the Six of Cups means, but we're talking more of a wholesome, pure, you really want to be, that's where your overall energy is. You want to be in that, like, I have enough to give someone has enough to give me. It can be balanced. It can be, really well-meaning and beneficial to everyone in the situation. All right, Cancer, as far as, the focus into your recent, into your past, reading here into the present is, again, the Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. It feels like you want to be in the mindset of being able to kind of be pure and really wholesome in the situations that you're in with the Six of Cups. Like, it can be really beneficial for everyone involved in the situation, having enough to share. With this Ace of Wands, you want a renewed kind of creativity about, how it is that you're addressing situations, whether it be, working with people and new strategies about how you're thinking or working together. I like that. And with the Ten of Wands, you've decided to set some shit down here. The Magician, you understand what your strengths are, and the Devil, you're cutting out things that are toxic and have been just poof, like Harry Potter, Levium, whatever, silly,
I don't know.
Silly goose, whatever he had, silly goose, whatever he says is. I know that's not what he says.
No.
Yeah. You like just waving it away. I'm done with it. And you're only kind of dealing with people that are in, this soul tribe of yours with the Lovers is what that feels like. And yeah, Five of Cups, it has not been easy. It has sucked. It has really hurt. You've had resentments and regrets about situations, but really being in that Empress energy of being abundant and nurturing, sort of like very much Queen of Cups feel, where there's just this amount of love and grace and creativity to kind of pull yourself up and be like, what, these things happen and it's totally fine, and you can celebrate how you even got through. And that's, with the Two of Cups, I think you've got a very supportive situation. I feel like collaboratively and also relationship wise, that there is a person that you can always count on that's right there. Fill your cup, you fill their cup. That it really it does work for the both of you. As far as your focus coming into the present, Queen of Pentacles is, somebody focused on their money, focused on their bag, focused on trying to get, their own abundance, really working on, building their own legacy. As far as the challenge is the King of Swords. King of Swords is typically, logic, intention, that kind of thing. In this situation, I feel like, the challenge is that you know what it is that you want to manifest with this Queen of Pentacles, but you might not be as organized or as, methodical as you need to be, and that's your challenge right now. As far as the energy moving through, 7 of Swords, Page of Wands, 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Okay. So with the 7 of Swords, it feels like there still might be some, we had this, 5 of Swords, Devil, yucky energy here before. The 7 of Swords feels like there might be some leftovers from that, like still moving through the present. The Page of Wands is, maybe you hear that somebody's necessarily talking shit, but don't wait. Just wait for it. It's going to be fine with the 6 of Wands. Their ass is going to show, and they're going to get dropped by everybody. And, that might have you feeling some kind of way for a minute with this 2 of Swords, like, waiting for it to be clear. Not that you're necessarily indecisive about, watching this happen, but more so that you are just waiting for it to happen. You're waiting for the clarity. You're waiting for, everyone else to see what it is that you already see. As far as your fears are concerned, Knight of Swords. You don't deal well with this, like, lifestyle changes, fast movements, impulsivity, thinking first, doing things first and thinking about them later. So your fears are that, things are going to move quickly in a way that you don't think you can control situations or adapt to. And the help that the universe is going to bring in for you is the 8 of Pentacles, which is like, no, you can practice. We got you. You're going to practice getting good at this. And your hopes are 7 of Wands, that you're going to be able to get through it all. That you're really handling a lot, but you also have come so far, and you have every right to defend and protect what it is that you've built for yourself. As far as your outcome, love this 10 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. That's, total contentment, family support. That you've got everything right there at your fingertips of what you need emotionally. As far as extra help, the universe wants you to know about is 4 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords. So you don't need to be greedy. You don't need to work from a place of lack, work from a place of abundance. And, you tend to get and can be mentally stuck sometimes with this 8 of Swords. But your insecurities and your, doubts about the situation, follow your intuition always. You're a water sign, you're going to be fine with that. But, whatever it is that you think, you're going to get tripped up on, it's really a construct, and you don't have to continue to choose, feeling insecure or feeling doubtful or inadequate in the situation. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You're working on, building your own wealth. You'll get there. But, again, it still feels like there's a little bit of drama filtering through, and, just wait. Things will work out the way that you want them to. So this is what I have for you for your recent, past, and present. I'm going to hand you over to Dr. A now for the Love and Friendships reading.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. M.
Mm-hmm.
So the overall energy we have over here is the Queen of Swords. So it's that honesty and that independence. You know your worth, and you know that you can manage it and you can handle it.
And you're being fair.
Mm-hmm.
You're being fair to everyone in the situation. You're being transparent.
Right. Where you are right now is 2 of Pentacles. You're doing a lot of juggling right now. Everything's kind of up in the air, and you're managing it, but it doesn't mean that's always necessarily easy. What's causing the problem is the 4 of Wands. You want to have that foundation. You want to be able to build upon that, and I think you're feeling a little bit of frustration right now because it's not quite there. What you don't want is the 10 of Pentacles. You don't want to be able to, you want to have that legacy to leave behind, and I think that there's some fear that you won't have that. And where you are right now, or I'm sorry, what you do want is the Lovers. You want to have that counterpart. You want to be able to have that person to share that with, that equality. And your options is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is having that resourcefulness, and you do have that. You sometimes, maybe I think that you forget that you have those outside resources, and you tend to just look at what's in front of you and not think about, who you can go to. And your outcome is the Nine of Cups. It's that wish fulfillment and everything that you've worked so hard for. It's all coming. You have all of it right there. So just keep at it and have the faith, and you'll get there. All right. This is what Spirit has inspired us to share with you, and we hope it's helped. If you're interested in my You and Them extended reading and or Dr. M's future Cross and Bow and Advice from Spirit extended readings, please join us for those readings on Patreon. Again, the link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining us. We send you all the love, light, laughter your body can hold, and we hope you join us again soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.